welcome to Wanies Academy. Today we're going to be learning about prepositions. Now, these are the objectives of this lesson. The first is to define what a preposition is. The second is to identify prepositions in sentences. The third is to mention different types of prepositions. And the fourth is to use prepositions correctly in your own sentences. So let's dive right in. What is a preposition? Now, a preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word in the sentence. It often tells us where, when, or how something happens. Let's look at these examples. The cat is under the table. Now, under is a preposition that shows us position. Another example to explain that would be the boy is in the car. Now, in is the preposition that shows us the position of where the boy is, the boy being the noun. Let's look at some other examples. He arrived after lunch. This shows time. She went with her friends. With shows relationships between the two different aspects of the sentence. Now let's jump into the different types of prepositions we have. Now, there are many prepositions in English that we use every day to show place, time, direction, or relationship. Some common prepositions of place include in, on, under, over, behind, beside, between, and so on and so forth. These are used to show where something is. So these prepositions help us tell us exactly where the noun or pronoun is in that particular sentence, where they are physically located, to give us more information on that sentence. Now, for example, the bag is under the chair, the phone is on the table, the boy is in the car. Another example could be the man is beside the house. These are all examples of prepositions of place. Now, prepositions of time show us when something happened. Examples of prepositions of time are before, after, during, since, and until. For example, we will eat before the show, or I have been here since morning. He came after the service. After here is the preposition of time, telling us when he, which is the noun, arrived. Now, prepositions are also used to show directions of movement. We use prepositions like to, into, onto, across, and through to show us direction of movement. Now, for example, she walked into the room, the bird flew across the sky. Into and across are prepositions that show direction and movement. Now, other commonly used prepositions include with, without, about, of, for, and by. These are used, to express relationships and to show the different ways in which things are done. For example, he went with his friends, she did it by herself, or the book is about animals. These are all prepositions of relationships. Now, specifically, what we've gone through, first is preposition of place, which shows us where something is. Examples include in, on, under, over, behind, and beside. The second is preposition of time, which shows us when something happens. The third is the prepositions of direction and movement. It shows us movement from one place to the other. The fourth refers to prepositions of manner, instrument, and agent, which show us how, by whom, and with what something is done. The fifth and final is preposition of cause, reason, or purpose. This shows us why something is done. Now let's look at some of the uses of preposition. Just like we have earlier stated, the first is to show location. The book is in the bag, which shows us and tells us that the location of the book is inside the bag. It shows us time. He left before sunset. He left in the morning. He left after the rain fell. This shows us time and where something happens. The time when something happens and how it connects the noun with other aspects of the sentence. Prepositions are also used to show direction of movement. She ran into the house. She ran on top of the car, so on and so forth. They also used to show association or connection. Let's look at this example. I am going with my sister. They also used to show means or method. The letter was sent by email. Now, the final aspect of this lesson would be prepositional phrases. Now, a prepositional phrase is a group of words that begin with a preposition and end with a noun or noun. Now, keep in mind that prepositional phrases are called that because they do not have a final verb. and they're usually short in structure. Now, examples are on the table, under the bed, in the morning, with a smile. Now, they are called prepositional phrases because they have a preposition in them. We see on, under, in, and with. They are all prepositions. Now, these phrases add extra information to the sentences. All right, thank you very much. We've come to the end of the class. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thank you and bye for now.